Hey everyone, Avatar Guy here. It's been 10 years since Avatar 2 was announced, so it's not surprising that a bunch of myths and rumours have surfaced. In this video, I'm going to break down these myths in an attempt to separate fact from fiction. So let's get started. When Avatar was released back in 2009, the main technology that was so revolutionary for its time was of course the 3D. This makes you wonder what new 3D technology we might have for Avatar 2, which brings us to our first myth, which is that Avatar 2 will have glasses-free 3D, giving audiences the ability to watch Avatar 2 in 3D without the need for 3D glasses. Which I'm sure everyone agrees is a great idea, but sadly, when Avatar director James Cameron was asked about the technology in a 2017 interview with Wired, he responded, "I don't think that's a near-term technology. Someone could walk through the door tomorrow having cracked it, but someone could also walk through the door tomorrow with a warp drive." So yeah, Cameron doesn't seem too optimistic. So sorry to all of you who are hoping to ditch the 3D glasses, they're going to still be around, but I'm willing to bet that they'll be worth it for Avatar 2. I mean, the movie actually has been in production for 13 years, so it has to be worth it, right? Actually, it hasn't been in production that long. That's another myth. I've heard people repeatedly say that Cameron has been working on these Avatar sequels since the release of the first movie back in 2009. That's just not true. The script writing for the Avatar sequels didn't start until 2015. Then after 2 years of script writing and preparation, the actual production and motion capture began in 2017. So even if we take the story writing as our start point, it's been an on and off production for 7 years. And now it's time for the strangest myth I have for you. And that is that Avatar 2 is never coming out. I get that we've had a bunch of delays over the last decade and people have become skeptical. Even my own mother didn't think it was ever coming out. But now we've had a teaser trailer and an official release date. This movie is definitely coming out. In fact, Jim Cameron himself has said that the only thing that could stop it getting released at this point is a meteor hitting the Earth. Moving on, let's talk about Disney. It's common knowledge that Avatar 2 is being released by Disney, and this has been a cause for concern for people who were not very happy with how Disney treated Star Wars. Some people think that Disney owns the Avatar franchise outright. Disney owning the Avatar franchise would give them massive creative control over the Avatar sequels. But this simply isn't true. So what is Disney's part in Avatar? Well, when Disney bought out their competitor and merged with 20th Century Fox in 2017, they also got the $1 billion contract that Fox gave to James Cameron and Lightstorm to create Avatar 2, 3, 4 and 5. This means that Disney have all the rights that Fox had, and as far as we can tell, this does mean that they have the licensing/merchandising to sell Avatar related content, and they're also going to be the ones distributing the movies. However, they don't actually own Avatar. You can even see this on the Way of Water poster, for example. Disney doesn't appear anywhere, yet you can see the Fox Studios logo and the Lightstorm Entertainment logo. Another thing is if we go to Disney.com and search for Avatar: The Way of Water, there are no links to the film. Only Avatar related things that they have licensing for. To find it, you have to go to the 20th Century Fox website, and you see it right away on their front page. If you're still not convinced and are worried Disney will have creative influence over the movies, don't worry. Even if Disney did somehow own Avatar, we have James Cameron at the helm, someone who is very experienced in dealing with studios trying to exert creative control. It even happened with the original Avatar, when a studio executive asked him to remove a scene in the movie because it didn't add to the plot. And Cameron told them, "No way, this is staying in."
You're a long way from Earth.
The idea that Disney will have any creative input or control over these movies is most certainly a myth. Now, I think that people might get a little bit crazy about this next myth, and it's that Vin Diesel is going to be appearing in Avatar 2. This myth started because Vin posted a video of him visiting the set on Instagram.
Okay, so here we are on the set of Avatar 2, 3, 4, and 5.
And implied that he'd always wanted to work with James Cameron. He's also not listed as appearing in the movie on the official website, nor has he ever been mentioned in anything publicly released by Lightstorm or 20th Century Studios. Even still, these rumours led to him being asked by MTV reporter Josh Horowitz if he had shot anything for the Avatar films. To which Vin replied the following:
"I have spent time with him, but I have not filmed it yet."
The thing is though, this interview took place in June 2021, and by this point, we already know that filming for Avatar 2 has been completed. So the idea that Vin's going to be appearing in Avatar 2, that's a myth. Which is a shame, since family themes are pivotal in Avatar 2, and we all know Vin Diesel would love that. The opposite of a myth is a fact, and if you want to know some actual facts about Avatar 2, then check out this video. As always, thanks to the Based and Robust Network, and thank you for watching.